back to my channel. This is Planning with Rocket. Today what we're going to do is plan for the first week of March. So it's already that time. The time that I'm filming this is the last week of February. So for March, I went ahead and used these sticker books from Happy Planner, which was the Aesthetic, Sophisticated Florals, Botanicals, and the Kids Activities sticker book. For the spread that I had here, I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is what I decided to put together. But I felt like, you know, after I was done that it needed some washi or a little bit more color, a little bit more florals. I love the florals in these sticker books, but they're a little bit more muted than I would like it to be. And maybe if we have time, I'll go ahead and add some washi tape to this spread. But I went ahead and pulled these out of my classic vertical Happy Planner. And so let's start. So I have that there. I'm still rocking with this planner here. I set this up with you guys. Still loving it so far. The budget sheets that I got from Live Love Posh, I have not used all of them yet. I still need to find time to do my budget completely. I filled in a little bit of information, but I haven't done it complete. This sheet here is what I put together for the 2026 holidays. I'm putting that over to the side. And then this was some dates that I had written down for some important meetings and appointments that I already had set up. Put that there. Flip this over. We'll be planning for, let's see, I guess what we should do is probably get another page and do like a Sunday start. Let me do that. So we'll actually end up doing 2 spreads because these are Monday starts. Okay, so we have some washi tape here. We put these dates here. So the first already has something going on. Okay, I do have some stuff going on with that first week. So let me get the date dots. Okay, so I'm still rocking with these date dots from Amazon. Still using those, and I'm just going to use these up. And I really want to get into calligraphy as well. Many years ago, I had bought a calligraphy book to kind of teach myself to try to get into it, but I never finished it. So I have to go to the extra page that I didn't mention. So it's gonna be, yeah, I bought the book, I bought the ink and everything. So that skill does come in handy, because if you do have, you know, pretty handwriting, you don't have to use that many stickers. So I was just looking at, I think Wrong has one of her alphabet books, sticker books on sale, or initial sticker books on sale. And I have not, believe it or not, bought anything from her before. So if I get it, that'd be exciting. And I'll probably specifically use those for notating the month. So I'm telling you guys, these stickers are like really, really good. Okay, we got that. Okay, so we got that going. So this is interesting. Last time I had this kind of set up, I think it was like in January or something like that. I missed a week. I didn't even decorate it. So let me think about that. So do I want to decorate? Because technically this is, let me see how I have February set up. Hold on a second. I do have it in my planner, but I don't have it notated. But let's just do it. I'm gonna decorate it. So I think here, yeah, we'll want some neutrals. So let's see what we got. You can kind of know I have something going on Sunday. This is pretty. Let's put that here. And maybe we can just use this page as like brain dumping too of coming week. I can put a number here. A little crooked, but that's okay. Box that I want to use. These have a lot of, oh, that's so cute. Maybe I'll use that for the other one. I think this one has some cute yeah. I like these black ones here. These black and white ones. Good. Right about there. Make sure I cut this. Sometimes it's hard using washi tape. And this washi tape that I have is from a company that is no longer in business. So, which is so sad. There's some really good products. And this little set here. I think my husband got this for me on Amazon or from Home Depot or Lowe's. I asked him for a little X-Acto knife set for this, and I don't have a little crafting pad that I need to get next. Okay, cool. I should handle this one a little bit more. Cover the Monday, but I kind of have no choice. Okay. So yeah, I cannot believe February has come and gone. Like History Month came and went. It's such a busy month. There's a lot of things going on. I feel like I need some kind of check what's going on. Kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Things to do. So, what to do? I kind of want to do that here. Putting everything kind of off center on purpose. Oh, these are cool. Oh, it has a little metallic in there. Yeah, it's unfortunate. This company has some really good quality products for the planner community, but you know, with everything going on in the world, it's hard to be a small business. Even for me with the work, you know, the tariffs, etc. There's so much that just kind of changed how we do business for work, or if you own the business. A lot of impact there. Okay, so we have this. The limited edition. That's cute. Look, I kind of have two different little vibes going on. Whereas anybody else has this problem where you cannot. Damn, I must have made a clean. There it is. Clean line. That was awesome. Yeah, anybody else had this issue where you can't find the beginning and end of the washi tape? And this washi tape is so good, just so smooth too. I remember when I first used washi tape, I think I saw some like at Target or maybe Staples. I think the 3M brand came out with some. I might still have it. I think it's like silver, gold, or something like that. But I was just interested. I was like, oh, what is this? It was like you can just kind of use it to decorate, use it, you know, on Post-it notes, all different kind of little things. I wish I had like another. Little dot stickers. Oh, here it is. And guys, if you notice, like, everything does not have to be perfect. I'm not a stickler like that. I enjoy this, and you know, I just kind of go with the flow. Put that there. Oh, there's a lot here. And we can use this as like a little journal section. And then this has the plans for the weekend. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Wonder if we can tie this in, because that's pink, this is purple. Maybe we can tie this in here and layer it. Oh, it kind of matches. Oh, I like that. Perfect. Okay, so that's done. I got two different vibes, but I like it. Okay, so let's flip over here and do the 2nd through the 8th now. Now, let me look at, I know I had something on the 1st, I have something on the 3rd, the 5th, oh, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th, and the 7th. Okay. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Wow. Okay. Now, I think I told you guys how I'm using this planner. I don't know what this is right here. I'm using this planner as a catch-all because I am trying to see if I can do that. So I don't have to have multiple planners. So typically what I do is I use each section here to eliminate me having to have different planners. I'm trying to see if this is going to work. Right now I'm looking for a little sticky note on how I have my planner broken down. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'll use washi to break up the sections: work, budget, workout, home. Okay, so I noticed that decoratively, I think I put a lot of stuff in the middle, and that's budget and workout. Oh no, workout and home. and I put work and budget up here. But maybe I'll do work and home up here. Let me think. No, let me keep the same format. So let's do this. I said third, fourth, fifth. Third, fourth, fifth. I'm going to use that eventually. Let me see if they have any boxes. I don't have any boxes, but I do like this. Let's see, that was another one. Was it this book? Or this book that had some other little boxes? Okay, now that we have that filled out, let me save this. What I wanted to do. Use this in the middle. You have to go very light. And this is my first time using this, guys. So yay for me. And then I think I'm gonna add some layers. Where do I want to add layers at? Hard to get it lined up. Have to cut that off. And I just did my nails a second ago. I don't know if you guys like this color. It's a brand that I found online on Amazon. Kind of like this cool mauve gel nail. I switch in between going to the salon, you know, and doing things myself. You know, sometimes you just don't have time to sit in the salon. It's sad, but it's just the facts. So I'm gonna do this. Just I have some notes from that meeting. The one for the 4th, that's like a personal one. Let's do this one here in the middle. I think I want to add like this, like a quote. Quote there. And then okay, so I think based on how I have it set up, I have room in these sections to write stuff down. So I typically like to kind of write down if I did my workout and everything, just so I can kind of see it. It's nice to know like how you're progressing and everything. Okay, I kind of like putting something here for Sunday. Just making a last minute list or check off for some things that need to be done. And does anybody put like the month on each of the weekly vertical sheets too, or the year? I mean, I don't. I know when you get a planner, sometimes pre-made and pre-dated they'll put stuff like that, which is a nice little touch, but I typically don't do it. I'm trying to think, should I put this here, here, or here it? I feel like if I put this here, it kind of ties in this like modern look, because that's the same scheme here. And then I feel like I want to cover that up, put that there, and then I think shapes. That there. I like they had us evaluate. That's kind of cool. Much. That would be a nice one bait. Definitely need to put in your lunches. Yeah, because sometimes I just keep working, and by the time you know it, lunch is almost over. That's cool. So I'll take that. I feel like I need some of these black and white florals. That, and then put that one in the corner there. Okay, so I think I am done with this spread. Like I said, this month for March, I'm keeping it very simple, but I love that I found these washi tapes to kind of give it some pizzazz. And just kind of like liven it up. So I definitely used what I had. I used 3 different books and just kind of made it work. I like how this one has its own vibe, this side has its own vibe, and then there's certain elements that kind of like just, you know, tie it all in together. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, but thank you guys for joining me, and you are watching Planning with Rocket, and please like and subscribe, and please share this with some friends that you think are interested in planning and the content. All right, guys, see you later.